Master Chief, mind telling me what you're doing on YouTube?
Sir, watching Scent Drowning. Duh. G'day everyone, welcome to Scent Drowning. My name's Cooper.
I'm Ben.
Axel.
I did that last time as well. So, you guys excited for Halo Infinite?
I hate Halo.
Cringe.
Well, you liked it enough to do the drawings, so we're gonna
True.
stick with the fact that you like it. I've played all Halo games. Halo is like one of my favorite series, and so I came up with the idea of what if we designed other video game helmets? They don't have to be video. I don't think Ben did a video game one, but me and Axel did, and made them into Halo helmets because that's a very specific style to it, doesn't it? So that's what we did, and I'm guessing we're gonna go with the same order as last time. So me, Axel, Ben. So I'll go first.
Pins.
All right, Ben. Is the
Don't click on
Discord
mine, goddamn.
is the Discord thing working?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll load up mine and I'll
Quick,
pause it real quick.
Scribble.
So,
It's a little man. Oh,
so
He's gone.
my idea for this was, so Dark Souls, favorite game
Cool,
series. I love it a lot.
what about Halo?
Halo is second, and
Ugh.
so, do you guys know the Faram helmet? I ended up doing the most iconic helmet from Dark Souls 2, but my favorite helmet from Dark Souls 3 as well. I have nothing else to say on it. Here you go. So,
Skibble.
you'll see me go through I think 1 or 2 designs before I land on the one I like, but I have like a little image there.
Nice beige background.
It's him.
It's him. It's the
That's what
knight.
it is.
Vision.
I think that said visor. I was thinking of like how do I put the visor, and then I was like I was kind of like, should I do a side on angle? And I was thinking like how do I make this look Halo like? And so I made the whole front part that's like not there in the original. I made that the visor.
Nice.
That's kind of like an elite helmet.
Yeah, I thought so. Like, you know the Helioscrill armor from Halo 5,
Yeah.
like made by elites? I thought of the same thing when I was
Yes.
looking at this.
Skrillex armor.
Skrillex armor. And then I thought I was like, make it spiky, but no. I even put on like the front plate that it has and everything. It started looking really good at this point. I'm really happy with what came out of this. I had the idea of making the top part made of plasma, like the mohawk,
Ooh,
but I don't think I did that in the end.
the shield. Glowy bit.
Yeah, exactly. I do something. I do. I do something
job.
pretty similar in the final piece with the visor. I make it have like a cool design to it. I take a long time with my fucking line art.
Family friendly.
I'll censor it.
Also, I love how like just close to the top it is and nowhere else.
No, I didn't
know.
censor it. I didn't know what I was
know.
doing.
I do the exact same thing. That's why it's funny.
I think at this point I went and I looked at the design of the helmet and I'm like, it actually goes the other way. So I put it the other way.
Spunk.
And again, it took me so long to get the lines I wanted. At this point I was like, well, Halo helmets usually have like, what do you call them? Like vents? Like for all like the plasma juice or whatever comes out of them. So I gave him a few
Yeah.
like vents and stuff. I mean, yeah, air, not just plasma juice. They could be air vents.
Sucking plasma air.
Oh god. Okay.
It sounded
You know that like design that's on the top of the helmet, in the forearm, like how it's like a dude fighting a
Yeah.
dragon.
Ooh.
I didn't end up doing a design.
No.
Oh.
I thought of like doing like a dude fighting an elite, like a Spartan shooting at an elite,
That'd be cool.
and it would have been cool, but I was a little lazy.
No, just it would have been too detailed with the rest of the detail.
Yeah, it probably would have been a bit too detailed. Yeah, I literally said it as it came up.
Oh,
Yeah, so
plasma sword scar, yeah.
yeah, I thought of putting in like the scar, yeah, but it's on the other side of the helmet. And I was like, oh, let's put it on this side,
Oh.
and eventually I just settled for it being like a pristine new helmet.
Hmm.
Here's another part. I put a vent down where there wasn't one in the original design.
Yeah.
I mean,
You put loads of little lights and vents and little bits.
I
on.
didn't actually put any lights on it.
No,
I know. I didn't put the funny lights. By the time I was at the end and into coloring, I was just a little bit tired by the time I finished it, so I didn't end up putting any lights on it or anything like that.
I think we all were.
Yeah, I mean,
Me too.
we were all just tired when we drew these, but you know what? Sometimes it's good. I was way too like I wasn't figuring out how to like do a big curved line, so I just kept
Copied.
copying it.
That's what digital art is for.
Digital art's great. What am I doing here? Ah, finally I made it black. It looks so much better when you add the black line art.
You'll do colored line art at the start.
Yeah, I usually start with red and then I go over it in black, just because it helps me see better on whatever base I've drawn. Yeah, I ended up making it separate from the top part, so it has like 2 parts,
Sick.
and I put just little things in there, I guess.
I like those sideburn looking plates. They look cool.
Yeah,
Sideburn.
yeah. Instead of having it be one like big thing with like an open part, I gave it like side plates. The Faram helmet does have side plates like that, but they're less visible. What else have I got here? Yeah, there's
More
me.
vents.
Yeah, there's me putting on the vent, and I put like little just divots in the armor and stuff.
Mogu.
Just parts where like if it was being put together, like that's where they put the seams.
Ooh, nice.
Where they stapled it.
3Ding it.
Yeah, and then making it 3D. So I think, yeah, here's where I put the lines in the top. Oh, it starts to look so cool there. I really enjoy this drawing. I think I may have gotten thumbnail this time. I'm not trying to speak too early, but I worked hard on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just
I've
put
always wanted to do sci-fi Dark Souls. I love this so much.
Sci-Fi Dark Souls is so cool. We should just do more of this Sci-Fi Dark Souls. That'd be cool. I don't even know what my next idea for the next Scent Drowning video is going to be. I'll figure something out. What else do I end up doing here? I think... Oh yeah, and then these little parts that I'm putting in now, I end up coloring them so they actually become a different color to the rest of the armor. Here's where I was trying to put in the scar, but then it didn't look well. It didn't look good anywhere. I think I'm almost about to start coloring, I'm pretty sure. For some reason I had a lot of trouble on this front plate. I couldn't figure out where to put it. Yep, so I put a little few designs in the back. I think, yeah, little curvy lines. What else do I have here? Because I noticed you should be able to see these from the bottom, since they're like coming back. So I kind of started doing that, and it didn't end up looking all the best, but it's alright, it's fine.
I think it looks better than what you originally had.
Oh, well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not perfectly sure. I put in more things, but then I'm like, do I really need those?
No thanks.
There you go. And then I made it look more like it's a kind of fall down part. You see what I'm getting at?
Air intake.
I played with the idea of like numbers, but I didn't end up putting those either. I was like, I don't know what to do, so I just put a line. I think this is where I color it.
Centered, finally.
I completely colored this thing. I did a full coloring. So
Cool.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm messing up everything. I started with the idea of making the plates a different color than the rest of it. And while it does look nice, I don't think I did it in the end. Because I went with a different idea. You'll see that this entire first coloring that you're seeing, I don't stick with it. This is
Because
all...
I did the exact same colors.
Oh, you did the exact same colors?
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my lord. Yeah, no, I stuck with one of the colors, but I made the whole helmet that color. Because I started with like shading, a little bit of shade, and then I realized, but the shade can't be that dark. I don't want the shade that dark, but I can't have it any brighter because then it clashes with the other things. So I just made everything in one color, I think. And you see that little like line that's going down the bottom? That's actually the helmet like receding back. I like that, so then I'm like, no, I don't like this. I think that, is this the color I end up choosing?
Nice. Gray.
I'm like really, really experimenting here. I don't know what I was doing.
Whole thing.
Yeah, whole thing. Then I just clean up a few lines here and there, and I think this is where the cool part starts. I do some cool stuff to this.
Kind of looks like elf ears.
Elf it? Oh my god, it kind of does. How did I not notice that? And then I was like, oh, I'll put some like shading back here. For some reason, my fill tool just wasn't working, so I just did it myself. It was filling the
Fine,
whole
I'll do it
layer.
myself.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Yeah, so I don't add too much shading. I didn't go like ham on it, but I did do quite a bit. I also only made it two-tone. So you have this, and then you have the shading color, and then you have the accent color, and that's it. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I did this drawing like a week ago. I can't actually remember. It's weird because we do these drawings like pretty long before we actually make the videos, so sometimes I'll forget what I'm trying to say about it or what I've even done.
He forgot.
Good job, Ben.
I didn't know where you were going with that one. You caught me off guard with the he forgot. Yeah, I honestly didn't know where he was going with it. Oh yeah, I put some stuff on the back because I was like, what if he's like sort of in shade? That could be cool. And again, my fill tool wasn't working. I was like, ugh. So yeah.
We shall fight in the shade.
Oh
To
yeah,
the Spartan.
because he's got like the Spartan helm, Ben. Good idea. I like that. Thank you. Why'd I? Okay, it's okay. You don't need to tap me. Oh Lord, I have no idea what to say at this point.
Colors are very nice. The saturation on the shading is very good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I decided to go with like a bluish grey because I noticed a lot of people in art go with just like a flat grey, and I was like,
Cringe.
and I was like, yeah, that's kind of yeah. I did red accents.
Let's go.
So I thought, hey, for like a Spartan-looking helmet, wouldn't you have red? Like, isn't that like a Spartan color? And that's just what I did.
Nice.
I made it like a super bright, saturated, but almost like as if it's been desaturated and still, you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
it's a desaturated saturated.
Not full saturation.
Yeah. Here is where I cursed myself for doing the shading before the colors, because now I'm like trying to figure out where the colors go again. I think I'm almost done. God, this is fast. So you'll see me kind of darken up, yeah, just like the interior parts of the armor a little bit. I don't make them too dark. I actually go through this like 10 times. I don't know what color I settle on.
Whatever that is.
And after I'm settled on this color, I make that the color of the smaller accents. And I think I should add the visor in a second. Come on, Cooper. Finish it up. At the start, I wanted the visor to be the source of light. Yeah, I used a textured visor. You see me mess around with this for so long, I could not figure out how to get this to work. This texture just messed up so many times, and it was terrible. This is going to go on for like 3 minutes before I scrap this entire thing. I don't end up using this. I do end up using something like it, but not this.
That's alright.
Yeah.
No, do you see how the hexagons overlap in the middle? I hated it.
Yeah.
So you'll see me, actually see me put all the layers together as one, like right now, and then I color it, and I make it red how I wanted it. But then
RGB helmet.
yeah, but but then I'm like, I hate those little hexagons, so I actually went in manually and tried to fix it, but then it made some hexagons too big and some too small.
Yeah.
So I scrapped it all and started and did something different. I just did something different. I just got the original picture, just put it on as one solid piece. So it doesn't follow the thing of the helmet, but it still looks nice. I think I'm actually finished here.
And didn't you add a background?
I added a background, but you'll see. I'm pretty sure I closed the app like 3 times. I tried to put this background in, the Halo background, but check out what it kept doing.
The color balance was changing.
The color balance changed, and then that happened, and I didn't know how to fix it, and then I fixed it. And then I kept trying to move the background and change it, but it kept just selecting the helmet for some reason. I'm like, I don't even have the selection on. And it kept selecting the back of the helmet. Like, what's happening?
No more helmet.
I don't...
You put on active camera.
I don't understand. So I saved it, closed it, opened up Photoshop again, and then it worked.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh god, it was something else. I couldn't open it. I was like, ugh. But I think I end up finally fixing it and doing it. Then turn on the blur, and I think I am. Wait for it. Oh, it just says far. It didn't render the whole thing. It said Faram done in the original. So yeah, that's my idea. What do you guys think?
That is
Way better
very
than
good.
mine.
I went hard on this because I really wanted this one to look good.
Yeah,
Because
I love it.
as the viewers do not know because they've never seen me, I have a tattoo of a character from the Dark Souls universe, who has the Faram helmet on.
Canon.
He's not canon. He's my character, who has the Faram helmet on. So I really like. I feel like connection to the helmet, so I wanted to do it.
Okay, I hate this one. Hate it. Bad. I just was so lazy and I just didn't. It wasn't working because I don't know how to color 3D, like 3D man-made things, like animals and plants and like landscapes.
Man-made things. Yeah, I understand.
What
you
is the joke?
mean. No, just keep going.
Okay. No, Okay, let's open it up and pubs.
Oh, you have a little reference down there. I see the man.
Yes, I'm the first person to pause without the scribble coming up. Okay, anyway. No, this bad. I'm only good at like shading like landscapes, animals, plants and stuff like that. I just don't my brain doesn't fully grasp the concept of 3D shapes, so I just end up doing a base color and just like nothing more because as you will see with the shading I try to do, it just makes it look plasticky in 2D. Which is, of course, the opposite of what you want. Yes, thank you, Ben. Maybe it's like, I don't
Their
know,
armor looks like plastic.
Kmart helmet. Anyway,
Kind of.
Whoa. Came on helmet.
yes, plastic, cheap kiddo one.
Honestly, I feel like this is gonna come out better than you think.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So as you can see in the corner, I really like those like helmets with just the big faceplate and just everything
Fishbowl.
kind of around the back. Yes, thank you, fishbowl. I tried making like the helmet shape, but it just, oh, you can see it just not good.
You haven't yet explained to us what the helmet is that you're referencing.
Ah, yes. The helmet is, if anyone has played or seen The Last Guardian, the spiritual successor to Eco and Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, the Tricos with the helmets. I just want to say quickly, I actually found it way easier to draw a human face and everything, and then draw the helmet on top and get rid of the human figure. I found it a really easy way. I wanted to do like the shoulders and stuff because look how nice the face is. But anyway, yes, the Tricos. Here I am adjusting it so it...
Dog.
Here I am adjusting it so it looks realistically shaped around a head and not just like flat to the skull. And then, yes, I added the horns. I
Ooh.
like those horns, but I think I went with different ones. I was really sad I deleted those ones because look how nice they are. But yes, I have the Trico reference. I wanted to make them curved like Trico, but it just looked bad. So here I am trying that. Not good. So I re-go in. I'm so
Plasma
sad.
horns, they look nice.
Yeah, I'm so sad I deleted the original ones because they're so much better, but oh well, here I am trying 3 million times to get it just right because they're quite hard. I think I settle on those ones. I just added a lot of like, yeah, here I am adding a center line so I can understand how that's shaped properly. I just add a lot of like face details. The line art itself turns out really nice. I just hate the coloring I do. And I just didn't enjoy it enough.
Teeth.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, if you have a look at the Trico, I tried to follow the designs. Like there's lines going down from the horns that go into the V shape just above the top of the jawline. And then there's like teeth shapes. And here I am adding from the old reference, which is now gone, those weird 3D parts, and I'm rounded the back to add weight on the back but leave the front empty, just like the original design of the helmet, adding some like plates and stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks good.
Adjusting the horns to be forward a bit more because they seem too back. Adding those lines, but I didn't like them, so I finished the line art, get rid of the bottom guide, and here I try 3 million times to get the line right because I just want it to be perfect. And I got it, and tried to 3 million times that. And then the funky 3D shapes.
Don't run out of breath, it's alright, you don't need to speak so fast.
My brain go fast, my mouth must keep up. Okay, lines. That's all that's happening.
So,
Yeah.
I've never seen The Last Guardian whatsoever.
Disappointing.
I've never watched any of it, never seen any of it, never played any of it.
Disappointing.
So, this is all new to me. Honestly, I'm liking the design so far, and I like how you took from the EVA helmets.
EB. That's what I was really hoping that what I was referencing was an actual Halo helmet. I off screen on my actual like a PC monitor, I had like 3 different pictures. I also referenced what's his name? Whoever the hell Idris Elba played in the second Suicide Squad movie. I really liked his helmet. I don't remember his name.
Oh yeah.
It had the same design. It was really cool. So I was also referencing that. A whole selection of Halo ones and in the same one that I was looking at earlier.
You know what this reminds me of?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the tech helmets from Ark Survival Evolved.
The weird, funny designs.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll pretend like I know what that means.
It is cool though.
Thank you. Pointy horns, very epic. Doing the lines.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a Halo helmet that has like designs on the visor.
But
That's super cool.
the one I was referencing had designs on the visor.
Oh, Emil's helmet, I guess.
Oh yeah,
scratched on
Emil's
his.
helmet. Yeah,
Cannot
But I
forget.
was like scratched on.
Sketch.
sketchy.
More lines. The line there would have gone into the empty space, so I had to get rid of the empty line. Going up, fixing the weird funky edges. Fixing more edges, lines. Yeah, it's not too much. Doing the teeth.
I like the teeth. It
Think-
reminds me of, like those old World War II planes with
Oh,
the
Yeah,
sharp teeth on
That's
it.
what I was gonna say.
Nice.
I was thinking it reminds me of those like kind of Chinese or Japanese. I'm not sure which they are. Those like ceremonial like helmets they had.
Yeah, the only mask. Like,
Yeah,
mask
those
on.
ones.
I'm fully aware that I can do like select an entire area, but like it's coloring in. It's fun. I tried it here, but I just
I like. Is
Colouring.
that like oxidized bronze color?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
I really like
referencing.
that.
I was referencing a cosplay of the knights
Oh,
that you find in
okay.
the game.
Yeah, I can see it down there. It's really cool.
Yeah. The colors are nice, but just ugh. I don't like it in the end.
Blech.
Ugh.
Honestly, I feel like you always make it sound like your art's worse than it is. So I still feel like it's gonna turn out great.
It's gonna turn out alright. It's not good enough for my standards. Even though that sounds
Oh.
mean. I do try to. There's just so much more I could have done. I was happy with my last one, but there's just so much more I could have done. Like, could have researched the shading, but I think all of us were just really tired for some reason when we did this. Here I am, color picking the horns. The first one was too neon.
Did you make them like plasma, like awesome plasma?
I tried. I did like really base level, easy plasma. Not as again, nothing is as effective as I could have done. I could have stopped here and I'd be happy, but here I am. I start putting in the rust color. I get a brush,
Ooh.
a textured one, because it's just easy.
I love it.
And here I am trying to figure out how to make the eraser really soft. And it wasn't working. It was just taking out chunks. And then I finally put the opacity down to like 2, and it started working. or
Two
something.
opacity eraser.
Well, look, it makes the edges
I
nice
really
and
like
soft.
this.
I love tarnished metal.
Yeah.
Tarnished.
Tarnished.
Here I am.
Filthy tarnished.
Here I am trying to figure out like placement without it looking like, when you try to place things and it just looks too spaced and unnatural. So I'm just trying to fix that, trying to see what other things I can add, because I'm just referencing the colors off the cosplay and trying to fit those in. I'm just
I like how you use textures in your drawings. You're really good at that.
I'm literally just using textured brushes. There's nothing to it, but thank you.
So adds a lot.
Ooh. Yeah. Because my kind of art style is more just very like it's very much placed there, and it's like it's supposed to be there. Whereas yours is kind of it's almost like controlled chaos. I like yours.
Thank you. I like that description. Here I'm trying to add shading. Again, it just turns out so plasticky and I hate it. But whatever. The thing wrong with it.
Minty.
Minty.
Minty, thank you. The thing wrong with it is I don't know. Brain just didn't have full understanding of the 3D shape. And so it could have done better.
You went with 3-tone.
3-tone? I just thought
3-tone shading.
I just thought it wasn't dark enough, so I thought I'd go around. See, it just looks plasticky.
Honestly, I like it. It's not that bad.
I guess.
I don't think you've done a bad job here.
Like, look, I was just a highlight, but no, the highlight was just too plasticky, so I tried watercoloring it. But look, plasticky, hated it, goodbye. So
I thought that was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was good too.
It literally looks like 2D.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, this turns out alright. A little bit of highlights, and see, I changed the thing to.
Why did I sound like the Dark Souls 1 noise when you get hit? Oh,
this
that's
one's
so
good.
cool. I love those.
It's terrible, but I think
Is that it?
that's it.
That's awesome. I still like that design.
Yeah, it's alright. There's so much more I could have done, but
You talked it up as being like, oh, it's so terrible, but I really like it.
thank you. I mean, it's not bad, but it's really not the best compared to some stuff I've done.
Ugh. Oh, I feel like
Cool.
this is the kind of armor that Halo would be putting into their stuff now in like the MCC kind of battle passes that they have. I think that, oh man, that does look really cool though. You did a really good job. You talked yourself down, but you did a good job. All right, Ben, guess that's the last one.
Darkness.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Don't tell me.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord, okay. Oh, that was a bit of a scare.
I don't know why that happened.
Okay, ready?
Alright, Ben, do you have anything to say before we do yours?
I drew like the little sketch before. I forgot to record.
Oh, okay.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Boop.
So yeah, you might be able to tell I did like a kind of German thing. You know, it wasn't very from
Yeah.
anything else. It was just like a German theme.
Oh yeah, okay. So you went with not game, but more like take from real
Yeah.
life, go for
Well,
it.
I guess Wolfenstein. You know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like it's
Ah.
future Nazi kind of meme. I
Future
I didn't lean into the Nazi thing with this. Don't worry.
Thank you.
I don't really know what else
thought it
to
was-
do.
I thought it was perfect like that. I just went hand that in.
Yeah, it is.
I
good
used a
like
very
that.
all the vents and the lights and go straight away. I used a very soft brush for all of this, so it felt like it wouldn't be that good, but it turned out fine. I think.
Going more like a painting. Oh, I like the thick neck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love that.
Backpack.
Yeah.
You like boldening the. I like this. I,
Mm.
f-
It was very
I feel like-
painterly.
I feel like it's like you're like. It's like a after an attack and you're like looking up through the fog and you see this just marching through.
Oh,
That's my kind of idea.
Ooh.
Oh, you're going with different visor
Visor
colors.
RGB.
no, I went. Oh no,
I got
I
my
went the
gamer
classic gold.
visor.
Ooh, nice.
Game of Visor.
Oh man, yeah, gold and blue, or gold and like that kind of darky purpley blue
Ducky.
Yeah.
works super well. Also, Ben, you're really good at painting stuff, so this is like well in
Yeah.
your league.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I
You've got
could
a
have
little
done
design.
better.
Everyone
Nah.
could-
Vince.
I could have done better as well, but like, we did what we could.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so weird seeing a Halo helmet that just has a really like flat top. I like
know, I
it.
love it. I was
No
trying
more.
to maybe do the spike of like the World War One
Oh, the
helmets, but no.
spike.
Wait, visor. It's got two visors. This helmet.
It does? What?
Yeah, the big faceplate visor, but then that little cap visor.
Oh
thing,
yeah, because that's called a visor.
Whoa.
Oh my lord. Is that more vents?
I guess.
Or like pipes, just stuff?
Yeah, just shapes on it. I don't know.
Well, isn't that like with most of Halo? They just put shapes on the helmets. To...
Yeah, I guess this is what's happening now. I thought it was too bland, so I just added lines and
Mm.
depth and little divots and shit.
Oop. Oh,
Did you see
you
that?
almost did the teeth like Axel.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I gave up. I also expanded the visor. I kind of wish I didn't.
That looks cool though.
Mm.
It's like a bird, big
Breathe.
beak open.
Oh my,
Ooh.
changing the colors up. Do you end up
RGB.
keeping any of these? Oh no.
I like the green one almost. The blue.
Yeah, the olive military colors.
I like it. I like all of this.
Mm.
Everyone's
like a
done so
little-
good. Hmm?
Segmented thing at the back.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Kind of looks like one Saitama's okay meme with the lines. And
Yeah. You know, if we were doing like cultures helmets, I would have done like
Yeah.
like Japanese samurai helmet
Yeah.
in Halo style.
You can't forget the funny like little black overlay on the helmet, you know?
Yeah, of course. That's what I did. That little black piece at the top.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah.
That's why I really like the ODST helmet. It's got like the it's
Yeah.
got like the black. It's got everything. It's like the perfect Halo helmet.
I think mine looks a bit too much like Carter's helmet, you know, noble.
It does look a bit like Carter's. I think it's just because of the colors.
Yeah, probably.
Probably just gets reminiscent of that because of what you're looking at.
Yeah, too much blue, so I changed it up a bit. I don't know.
Got some.
Like a shiny metallic pipe on the side.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
cool. Oh, it's like the in Halo Reach when you could do like the attachments and you have
Yeah.
like the yeah. I know where you were going with this.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. Do you end up doing anything with his body, or is it just there?
No, it's just the
Ghost.
Ghost.
Gaunt.
guns.
What are they shading there? On the, like the highlights?
Oh, that's so cool. What are you doing here? You just
I'm just messing around. I really didn't like how like soft and like flat the whole thing. I wanted darker shadows, but I don't know. It was difficult.
You know, now that you mention it, it does really look like Carter's helmet.
Yeah.
That's fine though.
It's just a Halo helmet.
Yeah.
It's not from anything. It's just like another one.
Well, that's fine. That's all we're doing. We're just creating Halo Infinite
guess.
helmets.
Yeah.
Because the helmet they have in Halo Infinite, the new Hayabusa, what did they call it? I forgot what it's called, but I'll put a picture of it up on screen. It is so cool.
I thought people hated the different helmets.
No, the new Halo Infinite helmets are fantastic.
Nice.
People love them. No one really liked the Halo 5 armors. Something's going on here.
I just could not decide what looked better than the I should add to.
I like this. This is like we're going through into the
Rave
deepest
helmet.
reaches of Ben's mind
Reaches.
here.
Rave helmet.
Oh, I got little pipes. Man, I wish I had like more like lights and stuff to mine.
Yeah.
I was gonna-
I added.
Oh yeah.
Go on.
Okay, I guess
Bro.
I'll go. I was gonna add lights to like the top of the mohawk,
Oh, sick.
and like that's where the
Ooh.
lights were gonna come from, like torches,
Like-
but I didn't.
Oh, I thought you meant like LED strips under the outer parts.
No, like like big torch lights.
One massive floodlight
Yeah.
on top of his head.
Yes.
What are you doing? Man? You
Absolutely
darken and
blind
everything.
his enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a multiply layer on
Were you gonna say something, Ben, before Cooper interrupted?
No. Later on.
later on. Okay.
Ugh,
Okay. Ooh.
how dirty it looks.
Thick
It's like covered in smut, but it's also shade. I don't know.
He's come from Reach, Ben.
Yeah.
lines.
Remember, remember Reach.
Yeah, I remember.
I have to
No.
remember to erase our 2 swears we've done because I didn't do that in the last video. I said I was gonna do it and then I didn't.
Bad, bad, bad.
'Cause I got lazy with the editing. I just didn't do it.
And you forgot to.
I forgot.
Don't.
We're horribly dating ourselves with using memes in videos. That's
Yes.
okay.
It's already memes are already dead. The ones we're saying.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I love it. Man, I really like your one, Ben.
Mm.
Hmm.
I can't decide who's I'm gonna put in the thumbnail.
Probably yours. Yours is more striking. It's the actual like thing. You know?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yours.
We'll see. Is that like a little? Is that like a little compartment?
It's gonna be a little symbol, little Oni symbol.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Sick.
Oh man, I wish I had thought to do something like that.
And then get rid of him.
Completely white it out,
Again.
and then do it again.
Triangle.
I like this.
Trongle.
He looking at you.
He's there.
What is it? UNSC. I really like that. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
I feel like these 2 little parts I'm adding at the end, the Oni and these lights, just add so much.
Oh my god, I love the light.
Yeah.
Laser.
Little green one and the orange one. You give
Yeah.
up?
Smiley face.
Yeah. Done.
Hey, I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
You guys both talked to me after this like you were like not happy with what you'd done, but
Mine's literally the worst of the 3 though. Come on.
honestly, I think it's cool.
You didn't deny it though.
Relative.
Just kidding.
It's relative to you. Like, what am I doing?
What the hell?
What's happening here?
You opened yours.
Why did I open mine?
Good job.
What the hey? Okay.
Please keep typing.
I might. So, no, I think we all did well today. I enjoy mine. Because I went with the full like I went fantasy. Like kind of medieval fantasy. Axel went like kind of high fantasy almost, like with all the kind of blues in the teeth and like the whole plasma coming out of the horns and stuff. And then Ben went with like history. So we have fantasy, high fantasy, and history. I think that's a pretty good mix for a video. So I think we're done here. I have nothing else to say about this. I reckon in the future, I'll come back to this, or we'll come back to this, when we have a bit more of a following, because it feels weird doing videos for 5 subscribers, but that's okay. And we'll come back to it, maybe do armor sets, because I feel like that could be a really cool thing.
Yes.
But it'll take a lot more effort, which is why we'll only do it
10 million
past 100 million subscribers.
1 trillion.
One
Damn.
Google subscribers,
guys.
and I'll do it.
I thought you were going to be like Google and Gillian. or something.
Google the Gillian subscribers. Well,
Everyone
yeah.
and their grandma, subscribe right now.
One.
If
Subscribe.
if even one person subscribes to this video, I'll
Subscribes to this video.
subscribes to this video. Subscribes due to this video. I will draw 10 armor sets. No, I won't. That's a
You're
lie.
gonna be like, I'll make an OnlyFans.
Oh my.
Honestly, I feel like my hands could rake in some money.
Only Helms.
Only Helms. Yes.
Okay,
Helms.
Taylor. Okay, so let's stop.
All right. Bye.
Ben, I love your tiny bye.